Hello everyone, Ken and Loa here, back with more Half-Life 2 update on hard difficulty, and who wants to deal with more Striders? Well, apparently I do.
Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you.
Yeah, they give you these huge supply dumps for a reason. Okay, we're almost to the rocket crate. Charge! Ever think that the game is trying to tell you something when they give you two health things and a full shield thing? Okay, there we go. Thank you for showing me the way, kind Combine. Oh boy, there's two of them. Gunship, oh boy!
Hey, it's Freeman! You're not leaving without me!
Do any of you have rocket ammo by any chance? I don't want to go up here. Nope, give me the ammo, please. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Ow. Is there any more supplies that I missed somehow? Okay, no. Oh, there we go. Can I not kill them? Well, I found more health, but that's
Wait for me!
not helping. They just had to put the rocket crate in the most exposed area, didn't they?
We'll come with you.
Yes, some rocket support. Or not? Okay, I got one.
Dr. Freeman, I'm coming with you! Look out,
This is all kinds of fun, ain't it? Okay, come on, where? There you are. Well, it sounds like you need it. Okay, that's one of my guys. Oh, sorry about that.
Cover me while I reload.
What are you guys shooting at? There we go, solved that problem. Alright, now is there any supplies left? Anything I missed? Doesn't really look like it. So from that, honestly, Striders aren't nearly as bad as how the gunships are on hard difficulty. On hard difficulty, the gunships pretty much prioritize shooting your rockets down over continuously firing at you. And that can make it very difficult to damage them, and also they take 7 rockets to kill. Whereas the Striders, they just kind of sit there and take it, so as long as you have enough cover to shoot them in between their rounds, they are honestly not too bad at all. Oh, dog is here. We automatically win.
Dog came crashing through the plaza, knocking over walls, and I think he's looking for Alex. He seems to have it set in his head that she's in the Citadel. I figured Alex wouldn't want him getting any deeper in trouble, but hell, you try stopping him.
Oh, believe me, I do not intend to. Yeah, like I was saying, the Striders, they just kind of sit there and take it, so as long as you time it in between, their salvos,
Hey, dog! Not there!
they're
You
just
can't
kind
get
of
through that way!
really tanky. But when you do have more than one, they can be problematic, but not nearly as bad as the gunships.
Well, I'll be damned. I think he wants you to go through, Gordon. You better hurry.
Nah, how about you go, Barney? You take the gravity gun, and then you go. No? Seriously, Barney? For everything that I've done so far?
Go on through,
Fine.
Gordon.
No, you.
And if you see Dr. Breen, tell him I said...
Tell him yourself. Our benefactors. And yes, that final wall is allowing us to infiltrate the Citadel at long last. And it looks like this used to be a tunnel of some sort, but interesting. You know, like an old subway tunnel or aqueduct, sewer, something. I honestly really love the Citadel area. That's probably my favorite part of the entire game. Well, as long as you don't fall off, that is. Seriously, did a head crab just hit me and then fall off the edge? Seriously? Something I have to ask is, why do those things even move up and down? I mean, sure, I know from a gameplay perspective, but from, like, operational perspective, I wonder what these things even do. Anyway, who wants to take a tour of the Citadel of the Combine? I know I do. But you can fall to your death at any moment. So we are now officially inside. I really love this game's and the episode 1's Citadel areas. They just, I don't know, there's something about them that I just really love. That doesn't look good. So, hey Gordon, do you want to jump in one of those? The funny thing is that you can actually choose the one that goes to the right, and it will in fact just disintegrate you right there. So make sure that you choose the left one. All aboard the Grand Tour. Seriously, this is just an awesome moment in the game. Yeah, this game really does a good job of showing you what it's like for the operation of stuff that happens in the Citadel, or at least on a basic level anyway. I'm kind of surprised that Combine just kind of looked at us and just didn't care, or this guy right there, maybe. But this must be like their prison wing or something. With all the pods, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, the Combine, they look like they should be able to see Gordon Freeman here and just don't care. For some reason. And then they have Striders in here, of course. They're just so huge. They even have a small machine gun, it looks like, under on top of their big gun there. And see that the Citadel is kind of on high alert there. Of course, from the battle on the outside. And of course it's our friends the gunships, where they're made. You get to see like the inside, well I guess that's more the bottom of them. Train and everything, like this place. It really does a good job. And also it definitely ties into the parts of that's in episode 1, but for anyone who hasn't seen that, I'm not gonna mention much about that until I get to that. So here's where our tour comes to an end.
Unregistered weapons detected. Confiscation field engaged.
Confiscation? No, my weapons! No! Why? The crowbar, no!
Counterventing singularity device detected.
Field failure.
Field failure.
What's this?
Counterventing singularity device destroyed.
Oh yeah. So, you trade all of your weapons for this. Is it worth it? Absolutely. So yeah, this is another reason why I just absolutely love this area. Not just because it shows you...
So, this is Dr. Freeman. At last. I wish I could say this was a pleasant surprise, but it's neither a surprise nor, as you will surely agree, very pleasant. Well, I am nothing if not pragmatic.
Big words, Dr. Breeden. I will admit that some of the phrases that they do say I don't understand. But this thing is so powerful that I can rip that off. I have a shield! And the lightning disintegrates their weapons, so you can't get your weapons back. And oh boy! So, you get 100 health, just like usual, but 200 suit now. When you're using a weapon like this. And believe it or not, you're actually gonna need that suit at certain points during this. Anything more to say, Dr. Brain? Ah! So yeah, take full advantage of this. Yeah, this is just the perfect size to be a shield. Oh yeah, try to hurt me now, Combine. Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, Dr. Freeman, under other circumstances, I'd like to think we might have been able to work together in an atmosphere of mutual trust and respect. Certainly, judging from your brief tenure at Black Mesa while I was its administrator, you showed every promise of becoming a valuable and productive contributor to the scientific process. And yet, I'm not sure what spurred you to it. But there is really no place in this enterprise for a rogue physicist.
Oh yeah, rogue physicist? Ouch. What? That's all the soldiers are sending? I mean, come on, they gotta know that Dr. Freeman's here. Even Dr. Breeden knows that Dr. Freeman's here. And... oh, yeah. Yes, there are streams of unlimited orbs here. That must be, like, the Citadel's energy source or something? That would be my only guess. Let me see here. Yeah, so this is where I'm gonna call it for now. So a brief introduction to the super overpowered beefed up gravity gun, and this thing is a lot of fun. But even though that it is super powerful, you can't pick up striders with it. It's not that powerful. So at some point, you have to find other means to defeat some of the bigger enemies. But it is a lot of fun. Plus, seeing the Citadel it's not... The rebels haven't really damaged it, so as close as you're gonna get, you get a view of how the Citadel sort of looks like in operation, and I just really love that touch there. And with kind of the tour that it gives you in that pod thing, whatever you want to call it, it kind of lets you take it all in. Like, on some games they might have little touches here and there, but at the same time, like, I'm more sometimes I'm so focused on just progressing the main story that I don't step back for a few minutes and absorb the atmosphere. But with this game, with that ride there, it kind of forces you to, in a way, I guess. I mean, technically, I guess you don't need to look around, but it gives you a good chance of doing so without being shot at. So with that, this is where I'm gonna call this part for here for now, English. So thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day.